Hello, how are you? I'm Sandy with Movement is Bliss. Today we have a yoga bar fusion class. So you may notice I don't have any hand weights, I don't have any props like a ball or bands, and that's because today we're going to use our body weight. And I tailored this class to be more of a yoga class with bar elements infused throughout. So if you have a favorite playlist that you like to work out to, go ahead and play it on your phone now. Otherwise, we will practice without music. And let's begin. Stand in Tadasana, mountain pose. So you can stand with your feet together or your feet hip distance apart. Ground through your feet, equal distance distributed throughout your feet. Feel the energy rise all the way up from your legs, all the way up your spine to your head. Begin taking really deep breaths in and out. In and out. Relax the shoulders. Relax any clenching that you have going on in your jaw. We're just simply breathing and grounding ourselves before today's practice. Now, let's use these next couple of moments to set your intention for class today. Whatever your intention is, it could be a mantra, a word, a quote. Think of your intention and let the thought just float away. Bring your awareness back to your body and back to your breath. Continue to breathe deeply. And if your eyes are closed, gently blink them open. Good. And let's begin with some gentle inhales, lifting your arms up. Exhale, push your arms down. And when I say push, I want you to pretend your arms are going through quicksand or water. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push down. Let's do two more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push it down. Last one. Inhale, lift. Big exhale, push it down. Place your hands on your shoulders. Simple shoulder rolls going back. 4 more. Switch directions. We're warming up our shoulders here to prepare for today's class. Good. Bring your arms down. Inhale, lift your arms up. Make a bind with your hands so your index fingers are pointing up. Deep breath in. On your exhale, lateral stretch. Ground strongly through both feet. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lean over to the other side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring your hands to your low back and open up your chest. Breathe. Bring your head back to center. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift your arms up. Create that bind again, but this time your opposite finger is in front, so it may feel really weird if you're not used to doing that. Deep breath in. Exhale, lean over to the side. Now check in with your feet. You still have equal grounding through both feet. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lateral stretch to the other side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, place your hands on the low back. Another heart opener right here. So if it hurts to look up at the ceiling, you can look just above the wall here, or you can look straight ahead. I'll bring everything back to center. One more deep inhale up. Breathe out. And here we go. Lift your arms up, high knees. Warming up the whole body here. So you want to make sure you're bringing your knees in line with your hips. If you feel really energized and you just want to go for it, you can do your high knees that way. Okay? Options. We have 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Shift your weight to your right leg. Lift your left leg up. A little balance check here. Find your drishti. Look at a point on the wall in front of you. Good. Place that leg down. Shift your weight. Bring your right leg up. If your arms are feeling a little fatigued, you can place them on your hips. Place that leg down. High knees again. You may feel your heart rate rising. Maybe you're breathing a little harder. That's great. Our body needs that. We have 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Shift your weight to your right leg. Lift your left leg up. Option to stay here or place your right hand across your body onto your left leg. Open up to the side for a twist. If you're looking over to the side, find your drishti on the side wall. Bring everything back to center. Arms reach up, or you can place them on your waist. Bring everything down. Shift your weight to your left leg now. Right leg comes up. Option to stay here, or bring your left arm across to the outside of your right thigh and twist. Remember to breathe. Bring everything back to center. Bring that leg down. High knees one more time. Remember, you can always speed it up. Like that. Your choice. I have my core engaged. And remember, if your arms are fatigued, bring them down. We have 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. Bring your arms down. Shoulder rolls back. Take a step to the front of your mat. Sun A. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, forward fold. You can have bent knees here. Let the head release. Place your hands on your shins. Halfway lift. Exhale, place your hands on the ground. Chaturanga down. Place your knees down if you'd like. Inhale to a cobra or up dog. Exhale, press down into your downward facing dog. Take a look at your hands. Make sure the fingers are spread nice and wide. All your knuckles are glued to the floor. Breathe. Bend your knees. Look at your hands. Walk your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Again, Sun A. Exhale, forward fold. You can have bent knees here. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, place your hands on the floor. Chaturanga down. Shift forward. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Two more breaths. Bend your knees. Look at your hands. Hop or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Elongate the spine. Gaze forward. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Transitioning into Sun Salutation B. Inhale, lift your arms up. Come to your chair. Hold here. Bring your bottom all the way back. And fold over. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Chaturanga, inhale. Exhale, upward facing dog. And push back into your downward facing dog. Hold here. Lift your right leg up. Place your hand behind, or place your hands between your, place your leg between your hands. Inhale, lift up. Warrior one. Place your hands on the floor. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. From here, lift your left leg up. Place your foot between your hands. Rotate that back foot. Come up for a warrior one. Place your hands on the floor. Chaturanga down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slow your breathing. Let's take 2 more breaths. Bend your knees. Look at your hands. Hop or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift all the way up. Big exhale, come to your chair. And straighten your legs, bring your hands to your heart. One more sun bee, here we go. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Lift your right foot up. Place it between your hands. Pivot your back foot. Come up for warrior one. Place your hands on the floor. Chaturanga. All the way down into your up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Place your foot between your hands. Pivot that back foot. Warrior one. Place your hands on the floor. Transition into your chaturanga. Then your upward dog. And your downward dog. Bend your knees. Look at your hands. Hop or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, come up. Bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths here. Grounding through your feet. Relax your shoulders down. Connect with your heart. Use your breath to slow down your heart rate and your breathing. If your eyes are closed, blink them open. Inhale, lift your arms up. Come back to your chair pose. So you want to sit back. Core is engaged. See if you can lift your toes up. Good. You have the option to keep your hands up or bring them to your heart. We're going to go into chair squats. Go ahead and straighten your legs and come back down. Good. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Okay, so keep breathing. Again, the option is to keep your hands here or lift it up. Six more. Keep breathing. 3 more. 2. Last one, hold it down. See if you can lift your toes again. And let's pulse. Pulse. Chair pulses. 8 more. Now hold it down. So you may feel some sensation happening in the glutes, maybe in the legs. come to a standing position here. Let's release the back and back to your squat. We're going to do that one more time. Hold it down. Good. Make sure your core is connected. Chair squats. Lift up, sit back, lift, and down. I'm engaging my glutes every time I come to standing. So we're building strength in our low body. We're connecting our core, and we're breathing. We're almost done here. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Now pulse it out. Keep breathing. 8 more. And hold it down. You're doing a great job. Get a little lower. Come all the way up. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, forward fold. Let go of the head here. Let it dangle. Slight bend in the knees. Now grab your opposite elbows here. If it feels good for you, you can swing side to side. Find stillness. Bend your knee slightly. Let go of the hands. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Take your left leg back. Into crescent lunge. I'm stacking my right knee right over that ankle. Left leg is back. Core is engaged. Lift your arms up if you'd like to. Your other option is to keep your hands here at your waist. Breathe. So you know what's coming next. Straighten your leg and bend. Up and bend. Good. Keep going and breathe. Stay really strong here in your legs. Two more. Last one. Bring it down. Back to crescent lunge. Hold. Now little pulses in crescent. Take a look down at your knee. If your knee is veering towards the midline, try to bring it out so you can see your first 2 toes. Hold here. Deep breath in. Elongate the spine. Exhale. Revolve to crescent. Inhale. Lift your arms. Back to crescent. Exhale. Warrior 2. That knee is still stacked over the ankle. Gaze over your right hand. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, warrior 2. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior 2. 2 more. Last one. Good. Place your left hand on the thigh, flip your right hand, reverse warrior. Feel that stretch in the side body, still staying really strong in the legs. Back to your warrior 2. Hold. Doing good. Nice and strong. Cartwheel your hands down. Pivot your left foot back to chaturanga. Lower all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Look at your hands. Walk your feet to the front. Back to your forward fold. Let the head dangle. Wrap your elbows And try to switch sides. So if the first time your right hand was in front, switch so your left hand's in front. Again, this may feel really weird, but it's really good for your brain and your body to switch things up. And you can swing side to side. Find stillness. Place your hands on the floor, slight bend in your knees. Reverse swan dive all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. This time, step back with your right leg. Find your crescent lunge. If you need to, step wider so you have a wider stance for more stability. So get situated. Stack your left knee over that left ankle. Make sure your knee's not collapsing inward. Keep that knee out so you can see your first two toes. And when you're ready, place your hands on your waist or up. Crescent lunge. Now straighten your leg and bend. Straighten and bend. So I'm really activating my left glute when I come up. Bar movement is really good for glute activation and core activation. Last one, hold it here. Now pulse. Keep your core engaged. 8 more. Hold it down. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, twist, open. Stay strong in the legs. Find your drishti point. And rotate back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior 2. Transition the feet. Get situated. Warrior 2. Now straighten that leg. Lift the arms up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior 2. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Warrior 2. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Gaze over your left hand. Place your right hand on your right thigh. Flip your left palm so it faces up. And come into your reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior 2. Hold it here. Cartwheel the hands down. Pivot your right foot. Come back into your plank so you can chaturanga down. Come into your upward facing dog. And now your downward facing dog. Stay here and take a couple of breaths in and out. If you feel like taking child's pose, you can do so right now. We're holding here and breathing. From here, bring your knees down. If you are in child's pose, meet us in this position. So we're almost in a tabletop, but we're hovering our knees. Get pushed back into downward facing dog. Inhale, hover. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, hover. Down dog. Again, hover. Down dog. And hover. Down dog. 3 more. Downward facing dog. Hover. Down dog. Last one. Hover. Let's hold this hover for a couple of breaths. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look at your hands, hop or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Elongate the spine. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Stay here for a moment. If your hands are still at your heart, Press your thumbs against your sternum. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. Connect with your heartbeat right now. Is your heart beating fast? Are you breathing a little bit faster? We're just noticing these things. And using the breath to slow both of them down. Blink your eyes open. Take a wide step out to the side. And come into your goddess pose. Feet are turned out to the side. Same thing with the knees here. You don't want them to collapse in. We want to bring them out. Now check in with where the weight is in your feet. So evenly distributed, but more so in the heels. You can feel some activation happening in the inner thigh. Now straighten your legs and bend. Good. Again, straighten and bend. Keep going here. Woo! We have a few more. Keep breathing. Can you get a little bit lower in those goddess squats? Last one. Hold it down. Now pulse. Open your arms up. Good. High V. Still pulsing. Bring your belly to spine. Hold right here. Hold. Lift the left heel up and down. 4 more. Now switch. 4 more. You got this. Hold it down. Woo, come up. Good. Bring your hands to your heart. Heel toe, your feet back to center. Another little pause here. Good. Take a step to the side of your mat. Step out into your downward facing dog. Spread your fingers really wide. Glue your knuckles to the floor. Downward facing dog push-ups. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, 1. Good. Push back. Now transition into your plank. Transition into side plank. You can stack your feet or place your left foot in front. Plank rolls. Bring it in and out. You can place your right knee on the floor. Hold it up. Transition back into your plank. Hold here. Breathe. Good. Downward facing dog. Let's do that again. 8. Breathe. Getting strong in our upper body. Downward facing dog. Transition into your plank. Now transition into your side plank. You can stack your feet or place your right foot in front. Hold it here. It's a really strong core here. Roll it in. And out. 3 more. Last 2. And 1. Bring it out. Plank. Hold it here. Good. We're still holding plank. Now bring your right knee in. Now your left. Right. Left. Mountain climbers and plank. You have 8 more. 6. 5. 4 more. Hold here. Push into downward facing dog. So I used to be a fitness instructor. And the running joke with fitness instructors is that we can't count, which is kind of true. We say 8 more, but you may be doing double that. Place your knees down on the floor, sit back into child's pose. Find your tabletop. Lift your left arm up, then thread it through for thread the needle. We're going to stretch open our left shoulder here. All my weight is in my shoulder, not my head. You can tent your right fingertips up. Good. And let's open back up. Place your left hand on the floor. Other side. Inhale, lift the arm. Exhale, thread the needle. Place your weight into your right shoulder. Tent the left fingers up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, place your hand down. Good. We're going to transition into stargazer. So my right foot rotates out, so my knee's still in line with my ankle. I'm grounding through my left foot. My left arm reaches up. Stargazer. Let's hold here for a couple of breaths. Now bring the upper body up. Place your left hand on that left leg and transition into gate pose. So feel that stretch happening all along the side body. Back to stargazer. Lift that arm up. Now lift up your left leg. Bring that left leg down and up, down, up. Keep going. Connect with your core here. One more. Hold it up. Little pulses up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Bend that knee. Stay here or see if you can grab that ankle. Press your foot into your hand. Good. Release it out. Place that foot back on the floor. Tabletop position, other side. Stargazer. So you're going to turn over and up. I'm going to turn to the front though so you can see what's happening. Or you can turn to the front and do your other side. So I'm grounding through my right foot. Grounding through my left hand. Breathe. Place your right hand on your right leg. Lift up. Inhale, lift your left arm. Exhale, gate pose. Still grounding through the outside edge of your foot. Feel that big stretch happening in the lateral left side. Bring your left hand back down. Right arm lifts. Lift your right leg and lower. Here we go. Lift. Two more. Last one. Hold it here. Pulse it up. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Bend that knee. See if you can grab onto the ankle. Push your right foot into that hand. Now release. Place the foot back down. Good. Tabletop position. Sit back into your child's pose. Good. Come back up. Bird dog. Stretch your right foot back. Lift. Left arm comes up and hold. Bring it down, other side. Left leg stretches back, toes are pointed towards the floor. Bring your right arm in line with your ear, thumb is pointed up. Switch. Switch. Keep breathing. Switch. Switch. Couple more. Good. Bring it everything down. Stretch that right foot back again. Lift it so your ankle is in line with your hip. Little lifts up and down. Up. Up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Hold. Bend the knee. Pulse it up for 8. Hold it here. Hold, hold, hold. Bring it down. Other side. Stretch that left leg back. Lift it up. Toes are pointed towards the floor. Lower the foot down and lift. Down and lift. We have 4 more of these. Keep breathing. Connect your core. Last one. Hold it up. Bend your knee. Engage the glute. Here we go. Pulse. Hold it. Lower down. Back to that right knee. Bring it out to the side and down. Side and down. We have 4 more. Keep breathing. Hold it up. Now bring it back and down. To the side, back, down. Reverse directions. Up, side, down, and up, side, down. Whew. Other side. Fire hydrants out to the side. I'll turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. So we're doing 8 of these. Should be on your last one. Hold it out. And bring it down. Bring it out to the side, back, down, side, back, down, reverse, up, side, down, up, side, down. Ooh, child's pose. You deserve this rest. Slide into, I just lost my microphone pack. Slide into your Sphinx pose. Align your elbow right underneath your shoulder. Spread your fingers wide. Avoid collapsing into the upper body. And breathe here. Good. Lower all the way down. Rest your head on the floor, palms on the floor. Inhale, lift your legs up, and bring your upper body and arms up. So we're activating the glutes and the back of the arms for locust. Hold and breathe. If you feel any pain, come out of this. And remember, child's pose is always available. Lower down. Stretch your arms forward. Palms are on the floor. Lift your left leg up and your right arm. Bring it down. Left arm, right leg, down. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So we're going to turn these into swimmers. So you speed it up. And we're swimming for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your hands on the floor. Rest your head on the floor. Bend your knees, flex your feet, and let the ankles go out to the side. Windshield wipers. Use this time to connect with your breath again and breathe. Find stillness. Place your feet on the floor. Let them just fall out. Release any tension in the upper body and the arms. Push yourself up. Tuck your toes under. Toe stretch. We're still giving our back some time to return back to neutral as we stretch our feet. While we're here, inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, push down, just like we did in the beginning of class, resisting. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push down, resist. 2 more. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press down. Good. Release the toes. Point and flex them. Some people are taught to pat. If that's what you want to do, you can do so. All right, have a seat. Navasana, boat pose. Place your feet on the floor. Boat pose in 3 different ways. You have a choice. Here's 1, here's 2, or here's 3. Arms, you have a choice to hold on behind the leg, or your arms can be straight ahead like this. So prepare, find your boat pose, and hold. Keep breathing. And play around with it. If you were holding on before, you can let go. If you were letting go, you can hold on. Okay, place your feet on the floor. Cross your legs. Fold over. While you're down here, look down, see which leg's in front. Because we're going to do boat pose and switch legs when we fold over next time. Walk your hands up. Prepare for Navasana. Inhale, exhale. Transition into your boat pose. While you're here, release any tension in the upper body. Breathe. And release the pose. Cross your legs. Remember, opposite legs in front now. Fold over. Walk your hands back up. Place your feet on the floor. Place your hands on the floor, right next to your bottom. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, reverse tabletop. Push your glutes up. And if you need to transition your feet out a tad, that's great, especially if you're taller. That way our ankles are in line with our knees. Breathe here. I'm looking straight up, but it may feel more comfortable for you to look straight ahead. Bring your hips down. Walk your feet in just a little bit. Lift your hips just a little so you're hovering. Bend your elbows and straighten. Bend and straighten. Tricep push-ups. Good. Hold it up. Cross your legs. Fold over. Breathe deeply. Check in with how you're feeling. How your body feels. Walk your hands up. Place your hands back again. Prepare for reverse plank. Deep breath in. Ground through the hands. Lift the hips up. Good. Keep lifting those hips up. You also have the option to straighten your legs here for your reverse plank. Hold and breathe. Remember, looking up or straight ahead. Release down. Place your feet on the floor. Hover, tricep push-ups. 8, 7, 6, 4 more. Good. Cross your legs. Opposite leg in front now. Again, still breathing deeply. Check in with how your energy is feeling right now. How did you feel in the beginning of class versus how you feel now? And just honor how you're feeling. Walk your hands up. Place your feet together, soles of your feet. I'll face the front so you can see what we're doing here. Bound angle pose. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round over into Baddha Konasana. If you have any sciatic issues, if it hurts to round your spine or you know you're not supposed to round your spine, instead you'll keep an elongated spine. And I always pat my head so I can pretend there's an imaginary string to keep my spine elongated. And you can fold over this way. And again, if you feel any sharp pain with any pose, get out of that pose. With each exhale, feel yourself getting deeper into that stretch. We'll hold for a couple more breaths. Inhale to rise up. Exhale. Bring your legs out. Again, I'll face the front. For a wide leg forward fold. Knees and toes are pointed up. Place your hands in front of you. Deep breath in. Exhale. Walk the hands forward. So bringing awareness to our spine here. Again, if you're rolling over, if you have any issues with pain, try to keep your spine in check here. You can also bend your knees. And if you are rolling over your pelvis, like in a position like this, grab a bolster or some blankets and sit on it. And that'll help your hips sit higher than your legs. And it'll prevent that rolling. Same thing here with each inhale. Get a little longer in the spine with each exhale. A little deeper into the stretch. Walk your hands up. Bring your legs together. You can shake it out. And let's lower ourselves all the way down to the floor. Bring your knees to your chest. You can rock side to side. And when you're ready, find stillness. Place both feet on the floor. Cross your right leg over your left. Flex your right foot. If this is enough sensation for you, stay right here. Otherwise, you can bring your legs towards you. Thread your hands through that leg. and hold on behind the left thigh bone or onto the shin bone. Really deep breaths here. You can close your eyes if you'd like to. Place your foot on the floor. Unwind the legs. Other side. Cross your left leg over the right. Flex your foot. Option to stay here or bring your legs to you, holding on behind the right thigh bone or shin bone. And check in with what's happening in your shoulders, in your jaw. Release your foot down, unwind the leg. Bring your knees to your chest again. Big hug. You can rock side to side, or this time you can try rocking forward and backward. Giving the back and the spine a little massage here. Find stillness. Knees back to your chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, spinal twists. My knees are stacked, but if it feels better to stagger them, you can do that here. Arms can come to a T. Glue your right shoulder down. And if it feels good, look at your right hand. You can even close your eyes. Inhale, bring both knees to your chest. Exhale, spinal twist to the other side. Again, you can stack your knees or your legs may be staggered. You can gaze over at your left hand if it feels good. You can bring your arms to a T if you'd like. Left shoulder is grounded into the floor. Bring your knees back to center. One last big hug. And release your legs down for Shavasana. Arms are down, palms are up. And you also have the option to bend your knees here if having your legs straight bothers your low back. Do another scan, starting at your feet, checking for any tension in your calves or your hips. Let go of your abs. Let go of any tension in the shoulders. Readjust if you need to. One final really big deep breath in and out. Then let go of any breathing pattern. Just breathe normally. As you give your body some rest and time to integrate everything that we just did. Bring your awareness back into your body and start to wiggle your fingers and toes. And from here, you can stretch really long if you'd like to. You can sigh if you need it. And eventually, we will all roll over to our side. And we will push ourselves up. Let's meet in our Sukhasana, easy seat. Bring your hands to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me for this yoga bar fusion class. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Namaste.